is Nigeria, and a fair skin is business. In movie industry, most times directors want you to like glow.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tayo. If you're new here, thank you so much for coming to watch my video, and to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for coming to watch another video today. If you're new here and you like what you see, please don't leave without subscribing. I do videos about lifestyle, fashion, beauty, weddings, and just general things that I love talking about. So today's video is about this bleaching thing. I really feel that I need to come and talk about it. And so if you want to know what I feel about this trend, which I thought was dead and buried, that seems to be rearing its ugly head again, please keep on watching. Okay, so guys, last year I put a video up on my channel about a lady that was lying in some chemical, and in fact that video was difficult to watch even for me, and even my friends who watched it, not everyone could watch it to the end, you know, because it was a lady lying down in some chemical, and she was in Nigeria, and there was this other lady was scraping off her skin, saying that she was taking off the dead cells. That's what she called it, and it was a way of making her bleach, you know. And then also she said that she was the lady doing it said that people should do that. They should come, they should patronize her for Christmas if they want to get their skin, make their skin look better and all that. And I was really surprised, and that video went viral on Twitter, on Instagram and all that. So I just started thinking about it, and then I just started noticing a lot of people that I knew were dark before suddenly light, you know. Even Nigerians, a lot of them Nigerians. I'm a Nigerian too as well, so I'm part of you, but I'm not bleaching my skin anyway. So yeah, so I just felt I needed to come and talk about it. And I was watching a lot of videos. There's one I watched where one lady said that Nigerian producers only want light-skinned ladies.
25-year-old Goodness Ben wants to be a famous model and actress. For her dream to become reality, Ben says she needs a lighter complexion, so she bleaches her skin.
Yes, this is Nigeria, and a fair skin is business. In movie industry, most times directors want you to like glow.
According to the World Health Organization, 8 out of 10 women in Nigeria use skin lightening products, the world's highest percentage.
And I was really quite surprised, because I'm somebody who I watch a lot of Nollywood, Nigerian movies. They know me for that in my house. In fact, when we go out to watch films and maybe Star Wars or something, and I start asking questions, my children will say, "Oh, Mommy, this is in Nollywood." I say, "Oh, I thought that person died. Oh, how come I've seen him again?" Because those films to me, they're just too complicated. But I love to watch my Nollywood, you know, and I watch it regularly, and so I know many of those people, and I don't think many of them bleached. Well, maybe a couple, but many of them, there are a few dark ones there, and there are a few that are naturally light. But the thing is that even if Nigerian producers and Nigerian directors like light-skinned people, for you to get a role, you have to go and bleach your skin. Is that what it is? Bleaching is a really, really terrible thing to do, because you are removing your protective layer of your skin. You are removing part of your melanin, you know, and I really don't think it's worth it. You know, so what if someone develops skin cancer because of that? You know, okay, for instance, you get a job and you're working as a Nollywood actress, and I'm not talking to any Nigerians, I'm talking to artists, you know. I don't know if they'll see it or not, and they probably think, what's my business or anything, but yeah, I make things like this my business really, because we have younger people coming behind who we think it's a normal thing to just bleach your skin, go and lie in chemicals, and then just kind of remove what God has given us, you know. And then people will start thinking that, oh, if I don't do it, then I'm the one that is wrong. And then we have all these countries producing this product for us to use, you know, and we're using them, you know, and it's really sad, you know, to see that. So yeah, so as I said, I make it my business anyway. So as I was saying, for instance, you get this job, you get this part that you want in a film, and you're acting, and then you suddenly you fall ill, God forbid, cancer. So are they going to wait for you to come back and act that part? They will get another person, you know. That's just life, you know. I've been in jobs where we work ourselves so hard, such that even you work yourself so hard, you know, that you don't even take any rest. You have to tell yourself, you know what, God forbid, if anything happens to me, they're just going to find somebody else in a week, you know, to replace me. So we have to be careful. So that's just how it is too as well, you know. So I'm just saying here that this bleaching thing is one of the trends that was on my list, but I kind of forgot to talk about in my last video, and I said I have to come back and do it because it's something that is on my mind. And yeah, I mean, it's just something that I thought was dead and buried. When I was growing up, we used to call people like that with Coke and Fanta, you know, because you bleach part of your skin, and then the knuckles and the toes and all that will still be very dark, and then other parts will be light. So they used to call them Coke and Fanta face. I remember then there used to be this cream, I think it was Venus, that had hydroquinone, I think that's what the chemical is, that bleaches the skin. You know, people used to buy it then, but it wasn't this it wasn't as terrible as this. Now it seems to be a beauty trend that everybody's stepping into. You know, there was this lady that is very popular in Nigeria, and I didn't even know. They were talking to her and I didn't even know until someone mentioned her name, because I couldn't recognize her again. She had bleached her skin, she was looking so light, and I said, oh wow, this is a lady that has been a role model to so many people, and now she's bleaching too. You know, please, I don't think it's necessary. Black is beautiful, you know, so please, yeah, so that's one beauty trend I forgot to talk about, and it will be on my mind if I don't say it. But I know that, yes, people are not going to really listen because some people are into it anyway, but at least there's a video out there saying that it's a dangerous thing to do. And there was one, I was talking to one of my colleagues, and she was saying to me that in her place of work, you know, she said that she has two Nigerian ladies that come there, and they suddenly started looking really light, and then they just started telling each other how to keep their skin shiny, what products to use, and they were talking to each other. This, my friend, is very dark, you know, so she was just looking at them, you know, and it's just sad, you know, it's sad. Please, I think we should stop it. I think beauty is I mean, the way God created us, you know. I won't even begin to talk about BBM. I don't even know what that meant until I don't even know, is that what it's called, BMM or BBM, something about lifting bomb or something like that. I don't know. Well, that one is even more dangerous. But yeah, I'm just talking about skin bleaching here in this video because I wanted to talk about it in my last video. I had it down, but then I kind of missed it out. So yeah, that's what I've come to talk about, guys. So, but at the end of the day, it's your life, but at least you know that it's dangerous. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.